Okay, here's the second raid from the InTheDark versus Hitmen war, and we got Mazuzo from InTheDark, hitting Dylan from Hitmen. So this will put InTheDark up 2-0. Okay, so let's have a look at this base and sort of plan the raid. So we've got shallow air defences, queens here. You wouldn't, looks too deep, you'd probably approach, look at that, air defense, and Inferno there, the queen will get pulled in, so that's the hit point, right? In terms of a golem lava loon raid. Now looking at this base, with this type of design, you can drop, you don't need wall breakers. He's got wall breakers, I wonder why. Well, maybe, actually, once it gives king in there, maybe, I think you could drop a jump around here rather than here, and if you drop the jump here, that'll open up this wall, open up this wall, so you could get to Inferno, and also that will route the queen and king this way to take down that AD. The queen will naturally take down this AD because it's just, you know, it's on the edge. So the reason why you don't drop it here is just because you don't want your queen going this way and missing this AD. So if you drop your jump about here, it will open the wall up, and your queen and king will go this way and hopefully take down your Inferno as well. I'm not sure where it's got wall breakers, but that's the way I'd start the raid, and you go for that AD, this, and zap the CC. Now, for the second half of the raid, let's see, you'd maybe clear out, I'm guessing you'd clear out that section of your base. So you can approach from this end or this end. Probably, I don't know, you could probably go either way actually. Let's have a look at it from this end. So where would you drop your spells? Well, this AD is gone, so you've got a good high value rage here, but that's probably not going to quite get you into your Inferno, because you'll want to use your 2 rages early. So if you're placing your second rage here to grab your Inferno, you probably want to grab your first rage around here, and if there's a Telsa there, you'll catch that, but I would say around here, and then the second rage here. So I'd probably center it about there, and I'd center the second one around, let me have a look, here. And the freeze, look, you've got nice 4 buildings here, but I'd probably just drop the freeze right on that, directly between your Inferno and your AD, because you want to get those 3, and if you score your Archer Tower, great. If you don't, and then for the rest of the base, you're going to need some distraction balloons. You're going to need, say, some balloons at the end. So might drop 1, 2, 3 or something like that, but just maybe separate the drop. So but just make sure you drop them early enough that this whiz tower doesn't hit the bonus balloons as they come in. You're also going to want to drop some balloons around here, and probably another lava at some stage after the first bit of the raid. Well, let's have a look. So the drop might be, depends if they've got what's got here. Might go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that'll be 12 of 20. Then you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It'd be 15, and then you've got 5. You know, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1 or something like that. So let's see what he ends up doing in terms of the raid. Okay, as expected, 2 golems on the north, some wizards to clear things out. Drop the wall breakers. Ooh, yep. So he's lost his wall breakers there. He's tried to use the wall breakers to open up the pocket. Lucky, well, that goes to say he didn't need them, given that he's 3-starred. But the error he's made there, let's have a look at that, because these guys don't usually make errors. Let's have a look. He's dropped the wall breakers without a mortar being in the air, whereas what he should do is, let's go back, so the little details, should wait for the mortar to fire before he drops his wall breakers, and because he didn't, he lost his wall breakers there. Now I was saying, yeah, jump there, okay, that's good enough. That's what I was thinking, and that will route the heroes and the queen this way, but not this way. Oh, he's got his queen behind that wall. That's probably not the best place for it, but it looks like that jump, their king was somehow able to jump slightly out of range. Love it when they do that. And that saved him with the queen. So the queen's cleaning up here. We'll clear up that bow. Oh, and actually interesting, he's actually starting his air attack early because that way he might save his queen. The queen will take this down, I'm sure. So actually now let's have a look at the drop. So what's he done? So he's gone 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So he's got 12 coming in there with 2 lavas. Okay, he's placed his rage slightly, I said center it about here, so he's slightly done it a bit further to right, and he's caught the Telsor by doing that. Maybe he knew the Telsor was there, but either way, yeah, so it's close, but I think that's probably better what he's done than what I was planning, just slightly that way. I was saying another rage here, just catching the Inferno. Yep, beautiful. And the freeze. I want to see the freeze point drop, just see if I've got that right. Freeze point drop. Yeah, he's dropped it. Yeah, right in between the two. And luckily, he's caught the Archer Tower as well, so that's cool. So they will rage through and take down the Inferno. Still be under rage when they take down the Inferno. Now let's have a look at these drops. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 1, and his hound comes here, 1, 2, 3. So he's left himself 6 for the end, not 5. I was planning 5. And you can see here the balloons will just come through and should start dropping some distraction balloons. Yep. I would prefer to see them separated a bit because several of them are taking damage. But you know, he's got the raid, so great raid. Wanted to demonstrate that in terms of planning the raid. I'm practicing myself doing this, so getting better at it, hopefully. Starting to get more onto where the spells are placed and the angles of attack, and hopefully you're doing the same, because we want to get to the stage where everyone's YOLOing this up to bases, because you know that's the fun way to 3-star. You know, the surprise ones and where you just drop it and it's well planned and it comes off and it's beautiful. Anyway, great raid there by Muzuzo, or whatever that is.